Hello. Good, technically afternoon. Here it is. The new shit. Of course, things are not working because what else is new? I'm just setting stuff up right now to be ready once I finish the reveal. Oh, come on. Okay. I don't even know what that was. Oh, thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous. I wonder who that is. I won't call you out, but I know who you are. Like a creep. Alright. I am just messing with some settings. Then I'm gonna hit the button so you will see what the egg is representative of. And then I will kind of do a very brief, this is what stuff is. And, oh good, chat isn't working on this thing. That's fantastic. I love that for me. Not a mutt stream without tremendous technical issues. Okay, I am just changing some settings. To make sure sound and everything is good. Oh, it did not like that. Enjoy the loud, repetitive Pokemon Center music while I'm figuring this out. How about that? It seems fine with that. Okay. Subtitles. Okie dokie. Alright, let me... Thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous. I know who you are because I'm a creep, but thank you. Okay. Let me just capture a few things, and then I will... Thank you, Ryudo. Swap to the game thing. Hi! I hope you're doing better today than you were yesterday. Where the fuck is my game capture? There it is. Okay. Make sure that captures before do anything else. Off-center, but that's okay. Okay, that's gonna go away. Sorry. Where is Game audio. Not on the scene. Okay. Insert egg hatching music from Pokemon here. Dee doo dee doo dee doo dee doo. Okay. Here we are. So the eggs were representative of games. Whichever one you picked is the game I'm going to be playing. It's going to be my new playthrough, the game that I'm going to play through fully unless I absolutely hate it. This is the creature you spawned. So if you'll notice, there's a little bar underneath PNGmuht, and I'm gonna actually toggle this right now because I did get that sub. So all of the yes, this is the creature you freed. So everything listed in the PNGmuht command, and then some, will contribute to that bar. And once that bar is full, Mutt will evolve into a new form. There you go. Thanks, Ryudo. There's going to be some fun, not as obvious things that you can do to contribute. You can contribute channel points, so if you are somebody who cannot afford to sub or gift sub or whatever, you can participate as well. It's just going to be a little bit pricey. Things will be adjusted depending on how quickly the bar gets filled because yes, it's like rare candy. It just doesn't increase the bar fully. I may have to make adjustments depending on how quickly it fills because I have to make art for each individual thing, and while I am more than willing to do that and have the time because of, Wave's arms, I I am only one person and it still takes a while to make each one. So, Biomutant is the game we're going to be starting with. I will see how far I get. I've played very little of this game. I'm still trying to decide what the next stream will look like, if it will be a direct continuation of this or if I want to give the option to pick another egg, mostly because I don't want to have to swap between things that frequently and keep track of where the XP bar is. But this is what we're going to be doing today. I know the sound isn't capturing currently. I will fix that in a minute. But yeah, this is the shit I've been working on. So there are fun effects that should happen through Firebot, but Firebot and OBS aren't wanting to connect to each other because, of course. So I'll have to manually do some of the things, but hopefully the important ones will work. And that's the key to, showing up early so that you can get your vote in. I don't know if there's going to be a poll every day, but we'll see how things look going forward. Because I also want to throw like art and rogue like run based games in there as well, but I think that may be a off, quote unquote, off day thing. So not Tuesdays, Thursdays, with this being reserved for Tuesday and Thursday. Okay, so let me fiddle with some stuff to try and get the audio actually capturing. Okay, it looks like the game is capturing, although it is incredibly low right now. Oh, because I'm tabbed out, that's why. Derp. I'm smart. Okay, let me change my stream title, or stream shit to mutant. Right. Let me look at bingo really fast. I can hear my fan, so I will mark that off as I very slowly go through this list. Yeah, somebody had posted it in one of the Discords I was in, that it was on like super duper sale. I think it had some a pretty rough launch because, well, you'll see in a second when I go to the character creator. Yeah, I'm leaning into the fan right now, which is why it's doing that. It should get better once I'm not leaning directly into the fan. Okay. Let me bring up this and then this. And that will go there, and this will go here, maybe, possibly. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna live dangerously and minimize OBS. Okay. Is everything working? Is the sound working? How is the sound level? It's really fun when it's a game that when you tab out, everything stops, because then I can't adjust things on the fly. It makes it real fun. We are going to be starting a new character because, actually, let me delete this one. I'm a wiener, so I'm just going to play on easy.
Encode your DNA.
Okay, so this is the fun part, because I get to make my little guy look just absolutely fucked up. Okay. I'm not sure... making them nimble and dexterous at the cost of lesser developed intellect. This is like an in the middle, it looks like. God, the head on this one is just something. Its evolutionary lineage has gone in a direction where form and appearance have dominated over function. So I can be really pretty, but really fucking useless. I am a little tempted to go with this one. This one kind of looks the most, sort of hyena-like. No, you can randomize it. No, yeah, let's not do that. God. Okay, we're gonna go with this guy. Define your character's starting attributes to see more detailed explanations of effects each attribute. Blah, 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 blah.
Define your genetic structure.
Oh, yeah. We're incredibly charismatic. See, this is where I want the rank. Oh, there we go. I actually don't mind that one. Damn, my barter would be 19%. Everything else would, all my intellect would be really low, but what if we're like here? My vitality would be lower. I don't really care about melee damage because I'm hoping to use ranged. Okay, agility, you get longer legs. Oh my god, the head on this one is just something. Look at those thighs. Jesus fucking Christ. Those are some thick thighs. Okay. I want to go with charisma just because I think it's funny. Direct center is actually not awful, but I don't know how middle ground I really want to be. I think I'm gonna go here. That seems okay.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Ooh. Okay, this does not change what I look like at all. It looks like this is just my resistances. I am not at all resistant to heat, realistically. Sure, let's do that.
Choose your first style.
Ooh. This is probably the closest.
Pick your main color.
Okay, let's not be neon green. Can we get it? How do you... Oh, there we go. Like, you lose what color it is when you get too dark.
Choose your detail color.
Beautiful. Just...
Pick a class.
Ooh,
Mercenary.
okay. Trained swordsman. Nope.
Deadeye.
Life outside law and society values.
Commando.
Trained as an operative of an elite special operations force.
Cyphery.
We already played Psychonauts.
Saboteur. Sentinel.
I'm gonna go with Deadeye. That's what I.
Commando.
Ranged weapon attacks 10% more damage to the target.
Deadeye.
Your ranged weapons are reloaded instantly, and your next magazine is great. Ooh, yeah. Okay.
Deadeye chosen.
Okay.
That'll work.
To move forward, use left stick. Wow,
Here's
I never would have guessed that.
with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice, a reflection of your Kai? The primal energy that flows through everything. Color me light for freedom and loyalty. I'm dark as in strength and power.
Let me introduce myself.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise. An echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
That's right. Light is only for those having difficulty seeing what's in front of them. Sticking to the me first path is the only way we'll be going places.
Okay, I do like the evil little guy.
I'm surprised at the change of heart. I believe in putting yourself aside to help.
You can't fight who you really are. The blood is obviously running red in our veins.
You're trying to keep us in the dark here, but you know it's blue blood in our veins and what it means. We have responsibilities. You can't fight the truth.
Yeah. Seriously. Oh my god. I like that it still gave me light points for that. Yeah. And left is beft. Oh, I don't like that. Is there a... Nope.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
I possibly skipped the cutscene at the beginning.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Don't tell me what to do. Just gonna go jump in this hole. No big deal.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Yep. If those hanging out have not noticed, there is quite a few new channel point redeems, along with the ongoing challenge redeem, which I will be extending until the end of October. To do a Halloween stream, I will wear a hyena kigurumi and be on camera. Don't know what I'm gonna play yet. That is TBD, but there are other channel point redeems that do various things. That I do have a thing for the dog cam, which is currently off. You can redeem to turn it on. There is a pet the dog. I don't remember which other ones I activated, so have fun playing with those. Target them with melee attacks. Aim the camera towards an enemy to target them with ranged attacks. Press RB to reload. When the ammo indicator is ready, you can perform a quick reload. Increase the damage of the next bullet. Okay. Well, that's too bad for you. And then there is the give me a piece of candy, which is the channel point redeem to increase the experience bar. To be clear, the, hey, I've done a bunch of artwork and worked really hard on this shit, I made tubers for both of the other eggs as well. 2 stages. So, yeah. They will be offered at some point because I worked hard on those. But, you know. Okay. For dodging, using mutations, and performing special attacks. When you're out of energy, you'll be unable to perform these actions. Yeah. Yeah, guess what we're not going to be doing? Melee combat, because I don't want to. Probably does a lot more damage, but...
Got one.
God, that feels slow. Ew, interesting. Okay. I love that my character's doing all this stuff and I'm, you know, in the menu still. That's fun. Yeah, I think I bought this game when it was like super duper on sale for like $5 or something wildly cheap. And then played maybe about an hour of it. But it's one I wanted to return to. So this seems like a good opportunity to do so. Electric module. Found a weapon special effect add-on attached to your ranged weapon to give it an extra damage type for as long as the ammo lasts. Some enemies have a resistance or weakness to different weapon special effects, so use them wisely. Okay. To attach the special effect, consumable quick menu. To open the menu, hold up. I don't have to because I already equipped it. Cool. Use a bandage by holding the quick select menu input and selecting it. Alright. This is my chair now. Ooh, a bathroom. I don't know why that was interesting to me. Okay. Ooh. I'm exploring. Don't tell me what to do. Quest tracker.
Thank whoever left this climb stringer here. The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm not gonna parry, bitch. Oh, shit. That is a big guy, though. I should probably at least dodge. Okay. Dodge, 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 please. All enemies can often be looted for healing items. Remember to use your healing items when you're wounded. Yep. No, I'm gonna hoard them. I might need them later. Ooh, candy! Ooh, piece of candy. Probably shouldn't walk through this sludge, I'm guessing. Yeah, that seems bad. Oh, look, I'm covered in oil. That's gross and upsetting. Oh, I'm still covered in oil. Oh, look it. I'm such a sad little guy. Living the consequences of my own actions. I will absolutely never remember to manually reload. That's not true. Ow! Bitch! Ow. Bad time to shoot that. I did use a real swear. Oh my god, these guys are just filled with candy. They're like piñatas. Not the fun kind of loot piñata where they actually like have guns in them, but they are filled with candy, apparently. Can I climb fencing? Nope. Oh, some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with before you can deal damage to the enemy. Okay. Fine, I will use melee attacks if you really, really insist. As he knocks my ass to the ground. Come on, reload. Just absolutely full of candy. Now I wish I brought candy up here. I hear something. There you are. Oh, I leveled up. Neat. Defeating enemy XP. Leveling up allows you to raise one of your attributes by 10. You also get 1 point that you can use to unlock skills in the Lung Fu and Perks menu. To go to the menu, press okay. Ew. Okay, let's go to this section. You can change equipment and weapons. Gear bits. Consumables. Interesting. Okay, I'm not gonna touch any of that because I don't think I have anything to equip. Outfits menu, can create save different gear setups. Just pants. Okay, level up. Always lucky. Shoot with the currently equipped weapon. Crane dance. Finish your melee chain by fan firing your gun. This is a special attack. Hitting an enemy with it will fill up once. Okay. Input sequence BXRT. Okay. Yes. Ooh. Ethereal horse. Okay. God, I am very purple. Alright. That looks like all the points I have to spend. Ew. Okay. Aura. Ah, okay. Gear system map. Alright.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Oh, we're playing Half-Life now. I've never actually played Half-Life. I just know head crabs and crowbar.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
That's a hole. We'll jump down there in a second, once I check all corners of this room. Because I'm a loot gremlin.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Okay. I had to see if I could... Hell yeah, double jump. Oh, that doesn't look like danger at all. Let's just go into this green glowing room. Seems safe.
The morphs produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
There's some level of auto-target. You absorbed a bio-blob. Collect bio-blobs by defeating morgs and find... Okay. You can use your bio-blobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutations part of the menu.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home.
Yeah, I'm liking it so far. I do like that it's not necessarily forcing me to only do melee combat. I'll probably start using it a bit more, but I'm much more of a ranged person. But I like that you get to be a hideous little guy. You found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths, while others feature different rewards. To switch which node is selected, use left stick. To rotate the node, press LB and RB. This is the number of rotations you have left. The higher your intellect, the more moves you have. Each node has a certain position it must be rotated into to complete the puzzle. Running out of moves before that may have consequences. Colors match each other. Oh, okay. Wow, that was hard.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Sorry, I'm eating a sandwich. It is 1 o'clock, and I did not eat lunch yet, so... yeah, no. But I did come prepared today, so I didn't have to get up.
The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door.
So let's not open that door.
A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Let's open that one, though. That sounds fun.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. There you go.
Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling above their head, and after hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up in the air by pressing left button.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Okay. Excuse you. Can I kill the wheelchair guy to steal his shotgun?
You should be able to use that. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
I think this is about as far as I got.
Tolu keta ya wawanwe. Fofo bakwa papabu. Kabobe farhi. Ilya antuf. Balu utulua. Loma utulu ba yongo.
I'm doing a really good job of reading this. He knew us as a child. It's taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight and had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree. By default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I definitely played this. I remember this. Look, we're just a little guy. Oh my god. Ask if you're tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you're here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. Yes, Tunnel Snake. The potato people, or no-no, are a wonder somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy and excellence. The no-no prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it to see if you can make one come out of hiding. Candy! I'll pause for a second so I can come over here and do this since it didn't trigger automatically. Since it didn't trigger automatically. There we go. I'm ruffling it. Oh, there we go. You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. It's set up where it's supposed to trigger automatically with Firebot, but because Firebot and OBS are like, nah, we don't see each other. You're totally not running the other program. It's not doing it. A thing to fix for next stream. Just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Small tree you saw up there grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature, it'll be the heart of the land. You need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the no-no to become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the no-no, and he wants you to use his but asks you to be gentle. The no-no are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy. Yeah, when I initially set everything up, it worked, but, you know, that doesn't mean anything. Come here, bitch. You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree. Oh my god, I run on all fours! I guess that makes sense. I am a little creature. I know how to set it up to do it, it just was not behaving this morning, so I'll have to mess with it after stream. Now that you've seen the Nona's connection with the blah, okay, fine. Yeah, because I set it up on a different PC originally, I'm not surprised it's not working quite yet, but I'll fiddle with it after stream to try and get it to work, because a lot of the stuff from the commands and redeems and stuff is tied to Firebot, so I don't know how much of it will actually work. Hopefully it will, because besides the experience bar and, well, the dog cam, I set that up to also trigger automatically, but because it's not communicating, it's not gonna do it, but that's okay, I can do it manually for today. Better hurry back for the village. I took rest after the raid last night on the looping camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the predator family live or not. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse, the Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land, set the World Eaters' DNA into overdrive. Okay, no, I definitely got to this part because I remember this map.
His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Noko has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Googlide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. Oh, sorry. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war in the situation with the World Eaters. Hell yeah, we're Animal Crossing now. Pry open the door. Okay. Just trying to see if I can rob this guy blind.
You're getting the hang of it.
Using a crowbar? It's not like it's hard, but okay.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb. Flex those arms.
Did I get experience for climbing the rope or something else? It would be funny if it was for climbing the rope, but okay. I think this is about as far as I got before I stopped on my last playthrough. Because I definitely remember doing the sequence where you're the
tree of life is
baby
dying.
or
Its days
child, whatever.
unnumbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the world eaters.
Ooh, late title card. Thank you. I told you, I did some friggin' work on this shit. Like, this is what I've been working on for the last 6 weeks.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. Signposts are found near locations of interest all around the world. You'll unlock a signpost when interacting with it. You can fast travel to a signpost you've unlocked by selecting it on the map. To open the map at any time, press options. Okay, and I can put a waypoint. I did say friggin'. I'm not going to put a waypoint, I'm just going to kind of explore, I think. Especially since my current quest is venture out into the world. I am going to want to get up in a little bit to get a beverage. I have water, but I want caffeine. Oh, that's a big thing. Don't think I can kill it. Probably shouldn't try.
That must be the world eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
I don't know that a hat's gonna bring down that monster, but okay. It is kind of cute. You can get mounts in this game that are really adorable. I am excited to get one at some point.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Fairy tale.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here. He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. Okay. So this is just telling me about the, like, good evil shit. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart. Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions. Interacting with captives and psi shrines will award you with psi points that you can use to unlock psionic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light inner balance. He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you. No matter how hard I try to be evil in video games, I have such a hard time doing it.
That's right. Smack that spark out before it starts.
You
Take it out now while it's small.
There's always another spark.
I do like watching the little dark guy smack the light guy with a shovel. Because I'm devious. You gained a psi point, use it to unlock powers. Yeah, okay. Camera, chill the fuck out.
There's Out-of-Date again. He must have missed something important.
Out of Date says you'll make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are 2 nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. Okay, I definitely did this part
The
because I remember
Myriad's
this too.
conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.
You gonna tell me where the other tribe is?
The Jagni
There we
tribe
go.
only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
Okay.
Utuvun poputore.
Someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side.
Auketo
He believes the
tul
tribe
iamangau.
Sifis, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
Iatu iau
Out of date will
mawa.
be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do. Okay. Yeah, quest tracking. I know how video games work. Okay. Defeat all 4 World Eaters. Time to be aggressively neutral. Okay. You know what? Let's make this fun. I want to go get a beverage really fast, so I'm going to start a poll really fast, and you can decide who we're going to. Okay, I'm gonna put that up for 3 minutes so I can run downstairs and grab a drink. I will reopen the game so you can at least hear the music. Enjoy the fan blowing directly into my microphone. Again. Ooh, do I have something in gear that I can look at? Consumables. Ooh, I can scrap consumables? Okay. Are you sure you want to scrap this item for resources? Oh, no, I don't. What is this? Oh, this is for armor. Can I not add it to any of my armor? Does not look like it. The choice is not made. Okay, well, I'm gonna go light because that seems more like what I would actually do. Okay. That's fine, you just don't get a choice. Okay. I wanted to look at mutations. Yeah. Biogenetics. Interesting. Ooh, I do have some points in this. Okay. Use Vile Bile. Press down the input you have bound. The ability to it will make you spew toxic slush in the direction you're facing, inflicting damage to all enemies hit. To use Moth Mouth, press the input you have. While infected enemies will attack their allies instead of you. Oh, that seems neat. Use Blaze. Launch you forward and leave a trail of fire behind. I do like that. Press down the input you have bound. The ability to. It will teleport you in the direction you're moving and create a shockwave where you reappear. I feel like Blaze is better since I tend to move away from stuff. Okay, that is going to be... To use an ability, press the button it's bound to while pressing and holding left trigger. Okay. Good to know. Upgrade resistance. Okay, that's nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna take Moth Mouth. And then upgrade one of my resistances. Upgrade Biohazard. Oh, okay, cool. Character shows the points I have available. That makes things a little bit easier. Cool. Great. Fantastic.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
I believe I chose the motor bridge last time. Okay, but that's the direction I want to go, so we are not taking that this time, because we are gonna go the light path, because that's...
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
How I would play casually, because I am boring. Unless it's, like, Fable, then I go full evil, because you can make people's heads explode with lightning. Not my conflict. Not my problem.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
I mean, it's still kind of pretty.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
I should head up there so they can murder me if they don't want to be friends.
Let's see. It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
Says they're wary of strangers, they're at war. Hopes to see you again soon. Oh. Says they're cautious of non-allies. Says everyone wants to see the Sifu. You're in luck though, as his schedule just opened up. Lucky me. I think another one of the complaints about this game.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place.
He's hoping you'd show up. The news of the vigilante Ronin on crusade, crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuck, and the hook and chain. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life. Sets the game's end goal to save the Tree of Life. Choosing destiny for defeated rivals. Okay. He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. Which is very true. It costs nothing to be nice to people. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe. Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war.
He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Urfadurf?
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
Sorry. Sending text messages. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outpost and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rival's outpost, you'll challenge their receiver to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help. Okie dokie. You have things to do, places to go. Says you're welcome back. Okay. Making my way downtown, walking fast. I'm a guy and I look horrific. Pass through the cave. Do I want to jump off this ledge and see if I take fall damage? A little bit. Appears not. Time to jump off some cliffs. Who will take roads when you can leap off of cliff faces? Come back, bitch. Come here, cute fuzzy thing, so I can murder you. God, everything is just full of candy. Oh.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They
Wonky
were hit hard
mump.
by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred. Youch!
Right. Sends out shockwaves. Gotta... I need to change one of my settings.
Bang, bang. All fired up.
That's not gonna help me right now, but... Oh boy, pants! I don't know... I don't know if this is better than what I'm Oh yeah, I guess it is, because it goes from 6 to 10 armor. And I don't see anything red.
Those look sharp on you.
Thank you. I don't think they are. They're pants. Not sure how I feel about sharp pants, but, you know. I'm currently wearing sweatpants and a t-shirt, so what do I know?
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
Okay, I remember this too.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes.
Because I remember that guy. Look at him. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out of the lake practicing your swimming technique. Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing, but fortunately he's here to give you a helping hand. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Knowing how to swim won't solve life's hard problems, but at least one of them won't be drowning. Wow, rude. You can swim in most waters, while in very deep water you slowly lose key energy, and when you're out of key you'll drown. This is about how I swim. He said that wasn't too bad, was it? At least you'll learn that you'll drown if you don't swim. But you need practice, lots of practice.
Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something.
You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wung Fu is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect. See you at the village square? She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too. I love surprises.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind.
He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You owe it to yourself to protect the environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some. He wonders what usefulness you found. He says every little thing counts. You can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start. Oh, crafting, cool. Creating new weapons from scratch. Abnormal. You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. I make the joke because I have to. He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark.
It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you in the village square right away. And you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone. She won't live forever, you know that, but she intends to make the most of every day she gets, especially the ones you share together. You always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. No, I'm pretty sure these kids bully
They
us.
look determined. Better watch out.
He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. They push each other to become better, and sometimes someone gets pushed down along the way. Oh, I don't have a gun. Because I am a child. Hey, I made that. Jerk. She asks if you're hurt. What happened? If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
He asked if you could help him too before you leave for training. He'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own actions in future. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics. He's curious to see what you found. He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA. When looting, you'll find add-ons. These can be crafted into an item to increase the stats of the item. To upgrade armor and clothing with items, select a slot and add-on, then press X. The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
Amanka.
You should take it with you, wear it to practice.
Hoje esku
He's looking forward to
kuja
seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. Is there a door this way? Yes.
It's intended.
Yumima says it's about time you got here.
Minalagi mamuro.
Wants you to understand that you can do anything if you work really hard.
Minalagi mamuro.
She says she's eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down. Training montage.
Kanyala no toro.
Yumima says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Kodotuku.
Thanks you for being such a good student.
Kialdo male.
Been working on a present for you with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Kanoruta.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You deserved it. Catch the automaton.
Catchy.
Katya Topolu.
Yumima says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Do male.
A piece of scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Kala.
It's called an automaton and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see. You should think of it as watching over you when she can't. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder it's been a long day. She's so happy you made the most of it.
Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Just a tired little guy. Just eepy. Oh, that's
Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire.
Upsetting guy. Me sleeping through the house being on fire.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Rumuma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. It's time. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you and everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead.
Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Can he stop trying to murder me? That'd be nice. Okay, don't murder my mom. I'm just a little guy.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here.
Yeet.
Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Oh, good. Mama.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
Mama. No.
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity, when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about.
Yeet. Can you stop
What
throwing
you do for
me?
yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
No, there's no fall damage. He's fine.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Ooh, I can level up. Okay. Move speed would be nice.
You
Yes,
really
some
know
move
how
speed.
to move.
Okay. Non-automatic rifles inflict 20% more attack damage. Reload time for ranged weapons is reduced by 25%. Take the more damage. Ooh. Go to the crafting tab, craft weapons, and modify gear. Yes, let's do that. Let's not back out that far. Nope, no more add-ons. Okay. What is considered ranged weapon? Oh, there's a tab at the top. Cannot craft new ranged. What is it trying to show me? Unable to craft a new weapon, a ranged base type grip, and a muzzle component is required. Okay. Crafting and modifying gear requires certain resources. Okay. Got it. Get to clearing. Okay. You now craft weapon. Yeah, I thanks. I saw that.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hog. Better watch out, it's no pet.
Well, I don't know. I'd pet it.
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose.
You've refused news of Ronin had strength that ranks and we're looking forward to meeting you. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost. Not really, it's west of Bricktown. You can spot Gizmo's chug yard from the hill it resides on.
Look, an emergency box from the old days, when you needed to pack a punch to survive. Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.
Neat. I can punch through walls. We found a new weapon. Okay. Let's get fisting.
Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The apocalypse they caused was the end of days for their world. But for us, it was simply a beginning.
mind me. Looking through the garbage. Probably would have helped if I'd actually, like, paid attention to, what I'm supposed to be doing. Nope. Gotta keep punching it. Use quick select menus to go to the gear menu and select the hand slots.
Tunnels
Okay.
like this
right.
still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
I wanted to turn off the toggle for quick menu because I keep trying to, I also leveled up. I keep trying to just back out of the menu, but I have to hit the button again, and that's throwing me off. Okay, let's do some more luck.
That ain't bad.
Upgrade points, new weapon skills. Okay, do I want quick load? Okay, I don't have a mount yet, so I don't want to do that. I think I'm going to take the quick load. What are you trying to show me for gear? Yeah, I have them equipped. Why are you... showing me this as a thing? Okay. No, you're still saying I have shit in gear. What do you want? It's bothering me. Okay, whatever. I will not be bothered by the thingy. That is pretty fun. And I do like that it lets you know that there's abilities that you can use. I had forgotten about that. Ooh. I do not have any head armor on, so we'll be taking that. And that is a weapon on its own? No, this is a piece of it's crafting material for a weapon. Okay, cool. Spend my bio points. Probably up as a grade resistance seems like a good plan. Aww. That is somehow better than what I am wearing.
Taking something off your mind.
Oh, it's worse than what I'm wearing, but it's very cute. Why are there so many fucking hats? Jesus. Hat City down here. Okay.
That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants.
You're getting close to one of those old Toxinal brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxinal Corporation made this place and then just threw it away when they were done with it. Toxinal never cared about the waste, as long as they didn't have to pay to clean it up. There must be a truck somewhere in this brick town. Let's hope it's not buried. I kind of want to do that side quest. Why is it... There we... No. What? Oh, okay. I was very confused. Follow the trail and see where it takes you. No. Okay.
Be careful. This corner of the world is called Bricktown.
Is it because of all the bricks? You found the track. I'm amazed it wasn't destroyed. So much of this place was just discarded. Lucky the track somehow made it. When Toxinol abandoned the place, it fell apart fast. Not too many like living in a ruin hole like this. The tracks moved on from Bricktown and Yushu too. There was a... I'm curious what that little flashing thing is. Ooh. Neat.
Would you look at? Looks like the Fry Sparker's knobs need to be in sync if you want to get the hardware working.
Okay.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Popcorn?
It's a Fry Sparker mindset. Boom! You got something.
Dang.
It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away.
Ooh, this... Level needed 5. Okay, I'm not level 5 yet, but I will pick that up.
The story will go on as long as there is someone there to listen.
I don't think this game gives you enough health, Ooh, shotgun. Damn, oh my god. I don't even know what the damage is on the weapon I'm currently using, so I'm sure it's fine, but... I vaguely remember doing this too. Ooh. Can't wear that. Okay. Back to the main quest. Let's do that. Okay.
Let's pocket that. The sun is coming up fast. You found the whereabouts, the deepest, darkest forest in the land, sometimes hard to see for all the trees.
It didn't look like it would actually let me engage with that combat. Not that I tried very hard,
That's a
but...
Jackney tribe outpost. Itchy trigger finger.
I'm guessing if I wanted to be evil, I could have executed them. Ooh, side points. And a bunch of shit to spend again. Okay.
As long as you're happy about it.
Okay, I don't have enough for that. Yes, I would like to dual wield guns. That sounds like a good time. Okay, I have a shotgun base. I have a bunch of melee weapon stuff. Strong. I got like a million hats. Okay, let's... It has a lot more armor.
You look ready.
Do I? Gives me health and energy, but it's less armor.
Every little bit helps.
I do like the look of the mask a bit more, but... Okay, craft. Grip and a muzzle. Okay, I think grip is what I'm missing right now.
It's all about how it's cut.
Okay, I can't craft a new one, but it looks like I might be able to modify this one. That's a lot of damage. It's a much faster attack speed. Cool. What the heck is that? bioblob container. You found a biocontaminated container. Collect the bioblobs and use these to unlock mutations in the menus or to change your appearance at biopools. One. I guess I shouldn't complain. It's a thing. Oh, those are sexy. Yeah, I'm equipping those. Who likes short shorts? I like short shorts. I actually don't like short shorts. Well, they're fine, but...
Mercadorpa's outpost, a Jagni tribe stronghold. Let's see.
What is that? Old village? Okay. Oh, okay. I can fast travel to it. Got it. Why are you welcoming me to the chat room? Says it's time to set the outpost free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to the rival captain. Clarifies that rigging the odds in your favor in preparation of the takeover is one thing, but collateral damage is another. Got it. Okay. Let's try not to murder a bunch of people.
Here's the first line of defense.
Just gonna let them fight each other for a little bit. No clue if there's friendly fire, but I suppose we'll be finding out.
That's a bomb lobber.
I don't know what I'm... Oh. Oh, okay.
That hit the spot. Wrecked it. That twirly wheel works that drain pipe. Spin the twirly wheel and open that drain.
Very difficult puzzles.
Everything's
I don't
clicking
mind it,
together.
honestly. It's fine. I'm not playing this game for the puzzles. Pull the lever. Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever. Okay.
Never know until you try. Keep going. That cage is holding a helper.
Okay. I don't want to destroy things, I just want to loot things. There's a difference. They never lost hope. You come, but weren't sure if they'll last long enough to see it. Says the tribe's been hard on them. Wants revenge on those who caged them, but trusts you'll take care of it. Ooh, is that a new gun? Nice. Okay. I will equip that. Thank you. I did get dual wield, but I think you need pistols, and I only have one, so we're gonna use the big
The
rifle.
scaffolding looks unstable. Better stay clear of the red ray. Here's the second line of defense.
Cool. Let me knock this shit down first. Okay. Is there a trigger or something for me to... Ooh, big boy. Or girl. Oh, you have a bunch of armor on. I wonder if I have to... Oh, make the enemy charge the platform. Gotcha.
Timber. Bet a big bump will bring it down.
Okay, gotta charge it better.
Switched off the light.
Wow, that killed him.
Barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it. Then hit it toward the gate and blast it.
Okay. Which gate am I hitting? This one? This? No, this is open. And has nothing in it. Oh, that's a gate. Okay. Ooh, he had stuff.
That looks splody. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not to kaboom. You're in. Almost there. The outpost belongs to your tribe now.
Waha.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Excellent. Ooh, shops. Fantastic. Ooh, boomerang. Neat. Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the privilege of carrying the tribe's weapon. Each tribe has its own tribal weapon. If you defeat a rival tribe, you acquire its weapon. By helping your own tribe, you've acquired its weapon. Okay. You're now allied with a tribe. You can decide to switch your allegiance and ally with a different tribe. Go to a tribe fort and talk to their sifu to change your allegiance. Figures the honor belongs to the tribe too. He says he had a feeling you'd get along with the Myriad tribe, but it remains to be seen what the future holds for your alliance. You seem to share the same values as the Myriad tribe. You both have the same optimistic outlook on life, at least for now. But Out of Date emphasizes that solving the tribe conflict won't matter unless you help make a stand against the world beaters. Eaters? Whatever.
That doesn't sound good. Out of Date's forebodings are justified. The Jumbo Puff needs to be taken care of.
He says the time has come to confront the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Gizmo is working on making his whatever strong enough to endure the oxygen-deprived dead zone. Alright. Out of Date says you should get over there and see what you can do to help. Okay. Visit Gizmo. Okay, I want to check out outpost shops. This looks like a farm, not what I want.
Take a moment to absorb the day.
Ooh. Talks about how it didn't used to be so dark at night. The end of the world means the end of light too. Without light to guide the way, they keep getting lost out on the goo. Could you restart the Lumen Tower so they can find their way at night again? Claims it's out on the coast so they can see it from the goo, of course. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, it's like a whatever. Says to head toward the goo and look up at the sky. Can't miss it. It's a once you find the Lumen Tower, climb inside and get the light started back up. Easy, right? Can't wait till they can glide the goo by night again. It's a lighthouse. Says they all love you for it. Okay. We're gonna do some side quests because I want to.
That's interesting.
You're interesting. Okay. Didn't find the shops. That's okay. Do need to figure out how the fuck to get out of here. I guess I can fast travel to something, but I shouldn't have to. I am getting a bit hungry. I may take a little break in a bit to grab something to eat. Like I said, it's hard living in a world where everything's falling apart. If it wasn't for the work of Pebble, lots of parts of the world would be cut off. No one builds climbing racks like him. Figures if you look in hard-to-reach places, he might be there. Thinks Pebble doesn't spend much time in level lands. To find him, you should look for steep places. Maybe he can show you new paths he built. Thinks you'd be as much a legend as him then. Okay, we're gonna do the lighthouse first. Somewhat stay on task here. If I can figure out how the fuck to get out of this outpost. Okay. Oh, this looks like the market. Okay. Shopkeeper claims you won't be able to find better goods anywhere else. Says there's usually a line, but today's your lucky day. Each vendor is specialized on a particular type of items: melee weapon parts, ranged weapon parts, gear parts, clothes, or mounts. Going to vendors and browsing their stock can be a great way to find better parts for your gear. If you're missing a specific part to craft a weapon, you can always check the nearest vendor. You can purchase items from vendors provided you have enough green. I have none. Currency in the form of a leaf. The price of an item is listed to the right of the item listing. Green is gathered from specific bushes or through selling items. You're able to sell items to a vendor by going to the Sell tab of the menu. You don't have to worry too much about this yet, though. You'll find items in green as you explore the world. Okay. Old Amber Note Certificate. Oh, I'm assuming this is a mount. Maybe. I don't think any of the consumables are worth enough to bother selling. I could sell this stuff, but I'm a little hesitant to right now. But it would be nice to have a mount. Okay, well, let me look at the other vendors. Ooh, but it's so cute! Okay, well... No, vendor has little green. Claims to have strange things from the dead zone that are so rare they need to be seen to be believed. The doors here are always open for a potential customer. I do like that. Shoulder. I do not have shoulder guards yet. Ooh, backpack? I can't order that, though. Okay, I do want the mount, so... Okay, I'm gonna resist buying
Grab on tight and go.
the fuzzy... Ooh, upgrade bench. Oh! Upgrade benches can easily be spotted by these balloons that are usually found in villages and outposts. Neat. Okay. At upgrade benches, you can upgrade both the quality and material of your items. This will cost resources, but will significantly improve the item. Each part and add-on of the item will be upgraded. Items with more parts will cost more to upgrade, but the benefits will be higher. Okay. I don't really want to upgrade that yet. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. Oh, that's armor. Okay. Armor weapons. I don't have enough to upgrade any of this stuff.
You're a little short on scrap at the moment.
Can't upgrade that, which is fine. Let me see if I can upgrade my armor at all. Can't upgrade this. I'm gonna hold off so I can upgrade my weapons, I think. Yeah, I want to see what this thing is. Oh, a point.
Let's see.
Oh, well, both of the quests I'm... Find a mount. Yes. What's this? Freisberg. Okay. Well, let's do that first. And then we will go do the lighthouse, then we will go talk to Gizmo. Moving around faster would be incredibly nice. Oh, I have a level. I feel like move speed is just kind of
Graceful.
generally good. Okay, bunch of points to spend. Cool. Cool, cool. Can get Blink. I'm wondering if it's worth waiting until I can... Oh, Dark Aura needed 10. Light Aura needed 10. Okay, so I can't purchase those right now anyway. I don't think I can do anything on the screen. Finish your ranged weapon chain by throwing both your guns. This is a special attack. Hitting an enemy with it will fill up one's... Okay. Finish your ranged weapon chain with 2 devastating shots. This is a special attack. Okay. Basic range. I have all those. Maneuvers. I have all those. Okay, we're about to go get a mount, so I might put the point into that. I have 1 bio point, so that's mutations. Alright. Time to find him out. And I will get a snack in a little bit when ads play. Ooh.
That's a Gnote. Easy prey for Loopa-Loopin. For everyone else, they're a perfect mount and easily tamed if they are kept fed.
You found a pip plant. Glide under it to gather the pip seed. You can use pip seeds to tame free-roaming mounts. Glide under it? Oh, okay. You can move and shoot while mounted. The mount will stay where you left it if you dismount. Acquired mounts appear in each slot of your transport menu, apart from the top slot, which holds the mount selected in your transport menu. If you want to call your last used mount to your current position, press down. Okay. Oh, cool. And it's tracking the side quest for me. Boy, that's a turn radius. Okay.
Just be glad that beastie let you on.
Oh. How do I get off? Is an excellent question. Oh, I don't want the boomerang. Give me my rifle.
Get on. That'll teach you.
Escape. And away. Nice. Just got an achievement.
But relaxing isn't really your thing.
No, that's not what I wanted. Give me my... Yep. Hypnotic mask. Oh,
Good for protecting your noggin.
what is this? Okay. Oh, good. A village that's on fire. That seems good.
Welcome to the Surf Archipelago, where the horizon rests on the surfy goo. Let's see. You're poking around Hockbur, a prime village. Feel that brisk breeze?
Oh, you're nervous. Okay. Said the tribe Sifu sent them here to help defend against the rival tribe that's been terrorizing their village. Isn't sure how long the village will last if it continues. As if the plague ruining the land and destroying the crops wasn't enough to bring the village to its knees already. That's what they call the blight that's been haunting the land since the old world ended in the apocalypse around here. The Sifu asks you to help, and that's what you must do. Wants to know how much good you think you can actually do in a ruined world. Shines on about how the Jagni can't handle Myriad's fantastic light. Understands you have other places you need to go. Sifu asks you to help. Has plenty to do, so no worries. Okay. Gather wood for the village. Not sure what that is. You found a resting place. Here you can restore your health and energy or just pass the time.
The dark is almost over. That's a resource totem, a monument left behind by those that picked scrap, trying to keep the area clean.
You found a scrap totem. Bash it with your weapon to gather materials for crafting weapons.
Nice. Some barked wood scrap for you.
Can I, like, punch trees or anything to gather wood? No, I guess not. No, that's a waypoint. Let's get that.
Let's see.
Where's the... Where the heck is the other one? Is it over here? Oh, dang. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll do the stuff in this area and then reassess where I'm at. Okay, ad start in about 5 minutes, so I will...
It's so
taking a little bit of a
tempting
break.
to just sit and relax.
I'm wondering if I can swim out there. What the heck? Oh, I don't want to kill it. I would like to pet it. Oh, one way to find out. I don't have faith in my ability to swim that far. I will cross the bridge first and get a little closer. Or go off this dock. Okay, I can probably make it to that shore. I hope. Oh gosh. Oh, okay, that was very close. Oh, I don't like that sound. Oh, that's a big thing.
Keep focused on what you can do today. Tomorrow's already gone.
I'm concerned about the green water over here. Holy shit, my energy seems to, drain even faster. You found a green leaf plant. Jump through the loop to collect the leaf. You can use that to buy things later. Green is the monetary currency. Okay, cool.
Wood scrap. The one kind of scrap you could actually still find growing.
I do want to check out where the... I will check out that magnifying glass in a little bit, but ads are starting in about a minute. I'm not going to take a super long break, so I'm not going to swap to words on stream. You know what? I'm going to keep going. I'm probably going to play for about 30 more minutes and then end stream. I've been going about 3 hours. Oh,
This is a quarrel spot. So many wars have been fought over this patch of dirt. What a waste.
That creature is wearing a onesie and it's adorable.
That's some sharp wood scrap there. Watch for splinters.
Did I just spawn it in the water? Yes. dragon. There you are. Hi,
Is
bud.
your mount paying attention?
Yeah, it is. I'm not sure if it can swim. Guess there's one way to find out. It can. Slightly faster than I can.
Tread soft. That's a monster nest, if ever I've seen one.
Okay, I'm gonna get off. I don't think I can stealth. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, a piece of candy. I'm very distracted at all times. Don't mind me. There's a lock on this. Okay, not sure how to open that yet. Need to get in there. You know what? Whatever this is. You found a McTon parts box. The boxes can be found around the world and contain parts for you to... Ooh! Puff irons. Okay. Duck face. Perfect. Great. Love it. Ankle bankles.
This is turning out to be quite an expedition.
It is, but that's okay, because I like exploring and gathering things. Was there nothing inside this building? I thought there was. Oh. Well. Not quite sure how to get up there. Okay, we'll come back. I don't feel like trying to figure that out right now. I should probably just fast travel. That seems like it would be more efficient use of my time. Go to the transfer tax. Is this a fast travel point? No. Oh, I can't fast travel on a mount. That makes sense, I guess. Okay.
Check out all the islands when you can.
Okay, I want to check out that and... Ooh. I don't worry about all the time I have a lupin devouring the world. Maybe a ring dinger would take the edge off. Sadly, I can't get it themselves, but you could do it easy. What's a ring dinger do? Says it rings all the dings, just like you'd expect. Okay. Heard the ring dinger dinging a while back, probably hasn't moved too far. You should grab it before someone else hauls it away. You can ring anyone you like then, right? Hate how many new beasties are wandering around the world these days. Hard to know what kinds of horrors lurk around every corner. Fortunately, their friend Moog has been writing down the worst ones. Guesses you should look for Steep Depot. At least that's where he set up tent last. Claims the Moog goes where monsters go, but as he's tracking Svips now, he's probably still at the Steep Depot cliff in the dead zone. Keep your sniffer sniffing for stinky stuff and your eyes peeled for his tent. Moog will appreciate the company. It's not easy to live life in the presence of monsters. Thinks you could if you can stand being close to him. Okay. So I want to go examine the thing over there. Do this again and cross the water here. Also looks like I can climb up the rock, so to the right there, but one thing at a time. But one thing at
Bring on the night.
time, I mean, let's do this right now because okay, so this isn't really anything. That's fine. Don't need it to be. Okay. Holy hell, this green water is a little rough. I'm a little afraid of where it's going to put me.
What's the saying? Red sky at night? No, that's not right.
Okay, not quite sure how to get over there. I want to fish. Can I fish? Says you can always bring fresh viewpoints with you. Says you think the world dying would stop trying to figure out ways to blow it up. Not so with Boom, he just keeps figuring out new splody things. The noise is awful, but the bus craters are even worse. Figure that's clear, which is what you should stay clear. The old lady taught the young boomer everything she knew. You blasted right past her now, though. Hopes you can get Boom to disarm, too. Okay. This respawn, or is it just closed now? Okay. Do not respawn. Okay. Not quite sure how to get up there either. Ugh. My tummy is rumbling. Okay, I need to pick a quest too. What is that now? Why are you showing me the waypoint? I already have it. I thought.
Let's see.
Okay, let's see. Indeed. Okay. What is old world knowledge? I am here. Gather wood for the village. Well, this is where I want to be apparently, so let's track that quest and go to Bricktown.
could make your own trail through the woods.
Okay. Nothing like getting continuously sidetracked. What else is new? It's slightly better than what I'm wearing, I think. Mustache beanie.
No going back from that.
Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Okay, I do see a thing down there. Is this a different notice board? No.
Better than nothing.
I'm just gonna scrap everything that I'm not going to equip. That kind of seems like the way to do this. Blech. I do like that I bothered to go through the process of getting them out and then don't actually end up riding.
It's a ride, not a friend, right?
No, it's a friend. Shut up. Of course it's a friend. Look at it. Come on. Just Skyrim your way up there. It's not that steep.
The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days.
Gizmos hold up in the underyard here working on... Okay. The Toxinal Corporation used to run chuggas out of here. Big machines on rails with smokestacks that fouled the air. It can carry you anywhere you like, well, anywhere that they go to, and you can leg it from there. You're on the right track, keep your eyes open. Okay, cool. This is not a door I can open. Guess not. Ooh, incendiary module. Okay, maybe I can. Shoot. Okay, that was phenomenal. Oh shit. Don't know where you came from, but
Ooh. Bomper Bonker's busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance. Fate is funny that way, but it won't always make you laugh. Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth.
hey, okay. I
Wow,
gotcha.
you really took that all the way down to the end, in flames. Let's see. This box once tailed a chugga-chugga. Now it's just off track.
It's too bad. Hope we can get back on the right track someday. Yeah. I'll talk to Gizmo after I explore and loot things.
The spent nuclear fuel that Toxanol dumped in the surf had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the groundwater. Combined, this sent their world hurtling on an inevitable road to ruin.
I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you who caused the bang at the yard. Yep. Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil-greased hands when he taught you how to upcycle. Gizmo remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still sense the warmth of your good heart. But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different. You know the story, but sometimes the truth it brings is personal. He hopes you remember that one time he taught you to upcycle and hopes you've had some use of it over the years. He understands history made Loompa-Loompa a big part of your past, your present, and soon your future. He believes there's some good in everyone. You still have hope for tomorrow. He says you should know that what's meant to be will always find a way, but history shouldn't consume you. Gizmo encourages that. You should forgive, but never forget. It'll provide some comfort to your soul and keep the memory of lost loved ones in your heart.
Fan that flame!
Wait, no! Bright light blinds! It's dangerous.
I've got all the cold, sick burns you need, Dark.
Oh, do you have to insult me over this?
I don't have to, but I want to.
Yeah, I do. Hard to believe the world is actually going to survive, but it seems impossible till now. Grateful to you for coming back and doing your best to change things. You're the only chance they had. Wonders if you like working with the Myriad. They always seem so centered and so seeking. Gizmo says it's taken a long time to bring the past up to the present, and where you go from here is up to you. You need to set the past aside, at least for now. He can't leave the underyard as he has no protection against the vacuum in the dead zone, so you need to salvage scrap to upcycle the mech 10, starting with the old crate outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the mech 10 strong enough to fight the Jumbo Puff. It's the part of the land that suffered most from the apocalypse. It's deprived of oxygen, making it next to impossible for anything but creatures that were most contorted by the contamination. Shall we? I'm eating pretzels. Okay. I am concerned by the amount of creatures he has in cages. You discovered a hazard zone. These zones are vast areas covered in deadly hazards. You can only withstand the hazard for so long before it kills you, so be careful. Hazards come in several types: biocontaminated, cryogenic, incendiary, radioactive, and the oxygen-deprived dead zone. Your gear and the resistance you chose during character creation determine how long you can survive in the hazard zones and how much damage you take from hazard weapons. With a resistance of 100 to a type of hazard, you resist 100% of the damage from that hazard.
Life is a difficult game, no matter how you play it.
What? Oh. Find a way into the ruins. So I don't think I can go through here quite yet. Whoop! Ah, yes, the dogs doing what they do best, screaming.
Looks like the switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Okay, doesn't look like I can interact with any of this stuff. I think that's just another entrance. Yeah, that's just another entrance. Okay, level up.
Pump you up.
May as well. Oh good, they've got the blind dog screaming. A little tempted to save up for these. Loot chance. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold on to the points for now. Okay. Okay, these are... Oh gosh, pardon me. Well... Oh, well... That's not helpful. Okay. Okay, what's the closest? I guess Bricktown is the closest waypoint to that.
You can see a lot farther now than at night.
Oh, there are 2 old world gadgets here. Okay, that's cool. I enjoy that it tracks the stuff you can find in each area. Good place for a hat.
Sometimes you've just got to start over. Let's see.
Oh, I already had that one. Okay, I have concerns about jumping off of here and surviving. I mean, I might survive, but my mount might break all of its legs, so probably shouldn't do that.
It's Peekaboo Park. Young ones love this sort of place.
Oh, shit.
Right between the eyes. Tapped hard. The world is full of secrets waiting to be uncovered.
This one seems to be in good spirits despite being left here for dead.
Fear not.
Has heard that you have a sense of compassion and trust. It's in your nature to help those in need. Ask you to do the right thing for the sake of your conscience. It's only through your inner conflict you're held accountable for your actions.
Tomasakula
It's grateful you chose that.
Imakela.
You can't be good without doing good for others.
Light instantly banishes dark.
How much light do you really need?
All the light, all of it!
I mean, you could leave a little space for the dark.
All the light.
Guess that's all that's in this area, based on area complete popping up. Okay. Okay, let me see. How the heck do I get down there? Okay, that way it looks like.
That's a myriad tribe outpost.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You're fine. You're fine. Your shins are definitely still intact.
Take a deep breath and soak it all in.
Fine, I will go the long way. Oh, okay. It's rowdy hour, so the dogs are going to start being a little more obnoxious.
That there's Subnautica Station. Goop flounders around in there.
I will go through that door in a moment. Hi, River. Are you a sad baby? I know. I'm so cruel for not feeding you 14 times a day.
Lots of notices on the board for things that made sense in the days when the surf was a lot cleaner.
Interesting to see what people cared about here. Wonder if any of it matters now. In the old days, this was a port for boats that went under the surf. They helped clog the surf into goo. They made a lot of green, which is all they really cared about. You should be able to find a track here, just need to keep your eyes open. I'm hesitant to go in here because I feel like I'm gonna get distracted, but also... Look, there's stuff.
Let's see.
Let's see indeed. Okay, where am I at? Is this the quest I'm currently tracking? Yes. Okay, so we're not gonna track that anymore. Gather wood for the village. There does appear to be a box over here. It'd probably be worth looking at. Rifle outpost. Weapon upgrade. Oh, okay. I wasn't quite sure what that was. Find a way into the ruins. Oh, that's nice that the location is checked off when you find everything. Cool. Okay. Let me come over here. I'm probably going to be finishing up soon. How many fucking quests do you guys have? It says it used to be you could enjoy a day without worrying about the world end and the bad bugs that come with it. Someone should clomp stomp the dark dwelling gnats. They're so awful. The gnats are so awful they make it impossible to get around at night. Says these can't be slapped dead, need a slam hammer to be sure. Points out they're dark dwelling gnats. Look for them in the dark, smarty. Once they're gone, people can walk around in the dark parts again. Till then, better to keep to the light than fight. Says they can't wait to enjoy the night sight again. Oh. Didn't realize that it was going to be this kind of a quest of let's trigger immediately. Oop. Don't worry, just wildly firing my gun in this town. It's fine. Should be one more somewhere. So relieved you finally delifted those dark dwelling gnats. Woo! Woo! Likes chatting with you, explosions or not. Information gathering. Some civilians have information about secret locations nearby. You can try to ask for the information, but it's not likely that they'll give it up unless you make use of one of your main attributes. The chances that they'll give up the information is then much higher, but if you fail the check, you will lose one of your attributes. Oh, jeez. Says there's an interesting place nearby that no one knows about, but doesn't really want to talk about it right now. Says you look like someone with good intentions. The octopod is the only way to go deep under surf and take the merc puff out. Says you should take it easy. Needs a logical reason to reveal the secret. There's no risk of this, but it's a lower chance. Says it's hard to keep a secret from someone as smart as you. Might as well tell you where the place is, as you'll figure it out eventually. Cool. Wonders how bad it must be out there for you to be skulking around this late. Says you should take it easy. Says goodbye to you. Okay.
seemed like this night might never end.
Okay. I do want to look at the secret place. Where the heck? I thought he... Did he not mark it on my map? I think it was over here somewhere. The dogs are having a good time.
Hey, you could probably make something glossy with plastic scrap. Shopperias like that used to have tons of things for sale, but most of it has gone missing over time.
Ooh. Boy, I can't wait to go down there, have howling party time with the dogs. Ooh.
Breathe in that day shine.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how this game saves, like if I'll load right in this spot. But I am gonna call it there. Okay. This week, tomorrow, not sure if I'm gonna stream. I have quite a few things that I need to get done this week that I didn't get done last week, but I would like to start streaming more. I will be back Thursday. We'll play more Biomutant. Yeah, I mean, this is it, I guess. There's gonna be more stuff that will hopefully work next stream. I will fiddle with it to make sure it does. Let me see who I can raid. Yeah, so maybe tomorrow, for sure Thursday, we'll see about Friday. I'm really wanting to push to 3 regular days. I just need to figure out which one works best. Let's raid one Dr. Dubs. And I will see everybody next time. This was fun. I'm actually really enjoying Biomutant. So we will continue that on Thursday. Tomorrow, maybe art. We'll see what I feel like. Yeah. Bye.